Mine is like Jami's, but without noodles and spicier. Is that a fair approximation?
Yeah, pretty much. Special Memorial Day breakfast is homemade biscuits with gravy. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
And then where are you guys going in a little while?
Uncle.
To Mimsy and Papa's house with your uncles?
Yeah.
Don't touch the biscuits.
No, Mommy. No.
All right, these are going in the oven.
Hey, do you want a piece of it?
Yummy.
The boys are eating homemade biscuits and gravy. Are they yummy?
I don't like the gravy.
Yeah, the gravy actually turned out a little spicy. We only had spicy breakfast sausage on hand. So next time, Mommy said she's going to make it with regular mild sausage, and you guys would like the gravy much better. But the biscuits are bomb, aren't they?
Yeah, and Daddy, I told Mommy to put a lot of cheese inside, and I was going to tell Mommy to put a lot of homemade bread inside.
Yeah, sounds good. Anyways, today, hey Rosie, what are you doing over here? Today, oh my goodness, look at the drama. Look at the drama. Hello.
I said,
She's been munching down on a biscuit and a hard-boiled egg.
Mommy,
You like it?
to put
Do you like it?
homemade
Yeah. Anyways, today we are dropping off
bread inside.
the kids at my mom's house, and Jamie and I are going to be having a mini anniversary staycation. It's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for what we're doing. We are in the car, ready to head over to Mimsy and Papa's house.
We got that.
Who's excited?
Yeah. I want to play with my family with Uncle.
With your frisbee? That sounds awesome. Okay, here's this.
All right, are you excited, babe?
I'm excited! Not to go to Mimsy and Papa's, but to have anniversary trip.
Yay!
We are off on our anniversary trip.
Yay!
And we switched vehicles so that Jason's mom and dad could have the minivan. So we've got their Bronco. And right before we left, Ryder threw up. So we're gonna go do some shopping, and then we're gonna check in and see how he's doing. And so our anniversary trip might be cut very short, so we might have an anniversary afternoon. So we'll see. We're a little sad, but we're gonna enjoy a couple hours out and get lunch, and then check in and see what's going on. So we've been bad with the video updates. We have gone to 3 stores.
3 too many.
3 stores. Jason found a bunch of new clothes.
This is true.
Jason's been needing some. I have like 3 summer shirts, like seriously. So I found 2 more shirts and a pair of shorts, and I'm so glad because it's super hard to find good clothes, especially with the stuff in store now. And so I know that's not that exciting, but we've both really been needing, and Jason wanted me to go shopping with him to pick out clothes.
I'm terrible at shopping for clothes, so
it's hard with all the kids lugging them in the stores, so I'm so glad we took the time to do that. And we are now on our way to lunch, and we're gonna go eat at Mongolian BBQ. I am so excited and very hungry because it's 2:30 and we haven't eaten yet. So we're gonna try to take more video updates throughout the day.
we've changed our shirts
We do, we got our new clothing
into
on.
new things we bought today, and now
And
we're walking.
matchy.
I know.
We're actually really cute.
Yeah, our colors are coordinating. And now we're going to Mongolian BBQ.
I'm so hungry.
Me too. Okay, Jamie, tell us what you got in your bowl. Looks like some noodles, some baby corns. Mine looks much better.
Mine was big enough, so I put more noodles on.
Let's see. The only thing I don't have on mine yet is I haven't gotten to those jalapenos yet. Some fresh jalapenos. The wonderful, wonderful cooking process begins with Jamie's on the right, mine on the left. As you can see, I'm healthier because I have way more veggies. So good. You like yours, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Mine is like Jamie's, but without noodles and spicier. Is that a fair approximation?
Yeah, pretty much. We are heading into phase 2 of our anniversary trip, and Ryder is out. You keep hitting me in the leg with it.
Sorry.
Ryder is doing okay. He's stable, so we're headed in. Oh, I should turn it around to our favorite little coffee shop. Grocery store, and it has this really cool coffee area upstairs where we're gonna go read some books. Jason's gonna work out writing his book. It's up there, and so we're gonna grab some coffee.
babe? Ooh.
Really good.
Nice.
Loving it so far.
I've got a stack of books with me and a computer, so we'll see what I'm gonna do. Getting ready for dinner, and Jamie's doing a little window shopping.
Yep.
This is one of her favorite stores, and then afterwards we're going to go to Barnes & Noble, which is one of my favorite stores.
And my favorite store too. All right, babe. Where are we going for dinner?
Red Robin. You can't see the sign.
Tree.
I'm pointing at the tree.
We are going to wait for it. Red Robin.
Yep. It's going to be good. If it's open.
Oh, that's true. It's Memorial Day today, so we'll see. So we just got out of Infinity.
Yeah, Infinity War.
I wanted to say Infinity War, and it was a little crazy. And we're working on our theories of what's gonna happen and what's happening.
Yeah, but no spoilers.
No spoilers.
People still haven't seen it.
But I'm actually really glad we spent the last week catching up on not all of the Marvel movies, but some of the ones that are important for this.
Yep.
And I'm glad we did.
Yeah, it made everything make more sense.
And it was ridiculous, but we knew that it was gonna be sad, and so we were making bets on who was gonna die. And it was crazy.
Yep.
And that's all we're gonna say.
Yeah.
So now we're heading home. We had our first awesome day of our anniversary staycation, although we haven't even been home all day.
Nope.
And Ryder is doing much better, so we're really
Thank
hopeful
goodness.
that no one's sick and that this was a fluke. And his mom is awesome, and she's been with him all day, and they've been playing outside in the water and everything. So we're gonna head home, and then hopefully have tomorrow will be our second day of our anniversary staycation.
Yep.
We are heading out for day number 2
Yay!
of our anniversary trip. So today's our last day, and we're picking up the kids tomorrow. And Jason's mom said all of the kids are healthy and happy this morning, and we're very thankful. So we are headed over to breakfast. You want to come see where we're eating?
Let's go. I love you, boys.
We love you, boys. Mommy and Daddy are out to breakfast. You want to see our food? And we miss you, and we hope you're having fun with Mimsy and Papa. And not just boys. Daddy said, I love you, boys. I love you, Magnolia.
We are at a used bookstore, which, as you probably know, speaks to Jamie's and my souls.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it does. So they've got like zillions of books in there. So we're starting out here because they have racks.
I found the children's books, and I'm in heaven. Okay, look at these series I found. They're too expensive. I'm not gonna get them, but look, it's all these old classics. Look how cool this is. I mean, they're only like $8 or $9 a piece, but still, I want like the whole series. So anyway, these are pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna see what other treasures I can find. We found the toy store. Jason's favorite place. Are you in your favorite place?
Yep. How do you turn it on?
Ooh, butterfly garden. Ooh, these are fun toys.
Oh.
Crater jar. Super fun. Okay, so we're on the main street, and back in here, it's this like secret little place. There's this very cute coffee shop, and apparently a cow.
Daisy.
Hi, Daisy. Oh, I thought you were just kidding.
No, it's really
Okay, so this is really tough. Like, oh, Derek's tea. That sounds fun. Oh, and
the cheese mafia.
and Derek's cheese. Apparently, Derek has a lot of places. Oh, and then this cute opens up into this little fountain area with the coffee shop. How adorable is this? So sadly, the coffee shop that we've been planning for like 2 weeks to go to is closed on Tuesdays.
Yeah, who closes on Tuesdays?
They're open every other day of the week. So we're headed back down Main Street, and we're gonna go find, we're passing the bookstore. We're gonna go find a different coffee shop that's not as good and not as fun and not as cute, but they have coffee. So we're okay with that. And we have a whole bag of books that we're gonna show you what we got. We spent way more money than we were planning on, but everything was fantastic deals.
Yep.
So we're gonna dig in and show you, and we're gonna go hunt down some more coffee.
Yep.
Okay, so we got some iced tea, and we're in this cute little coffee shop. We're gonna show you what we got. Okay, babe.
Okay.
What did we get at the used bookstore?
Too many books.
You guys see the candy store back there? That's where I wanna go. Anyway.
First, we got a couple of this series, the Magic Treehouse series,
Yay.
which we love reading aloud to our boys.
We have number 1, so this is number 2, 3, and 5. And then they have like numbers 19 and 20. So we got number 1 in our Sunlight curriculum.
Yep.
And the boys love it. So we got 2 and 3, and then hopefully we'll find 4 and 5. So those are great.
Yep.
Okay, what's next?
For the boys, we also...
Oh, and notice, you guys, Jason's new shirt. We got that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And my shirt too we got yesterday. Okay, so we don't own any Dr. Seuss books.
No, we do not.
Ridiculous. So we found these great ones.
These are some of my faves I remember from a kid. Definitely Cat in the Hat.
Yep.
And then Fox and Socks was my favorite as far as I can remember, and they didn't have that one, so...
I don't know how we've gotten away with not owning any Dr.
I
Seuss.
know.
I think because they're usually really expensive.
Yeah.
So we just never get them. So perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Next. We got a lot of books for the kids. Oh, we got a book on kittens.
Yep.
Because we're getting 2 kittens next weekend.
Yeah, and it's got, it's full of pictures and information about kittens, so...
So this is what we really want to do for homeschool too, is do a lot. So is this the DC?
Yep, DK.
Or the DK series?
Yeah.
So what we want to do for homeschool a lot is like the stuff that's naturally happening in life we learned about. So I am excited to read that one with the boys this week.
Here's another one, classic. I had this as a kid.
Oh yeah, the Children's Book of Virtues.
Yep, so that'll be good.
This one's another really pretty
We
one.
had this one, and then we actually had the Book of Virtues, which was like,
Oh yeah.
thick one. But this is like illustrated. It's got
And we
some
have
of the
this one
stories.
that's the Children's Book of Faith.
Yeah,
Nice. I kind of wish we'd gotten the other one. There was a third one in the series.
it was like $11, so and we already spent like 60. So
I know, I want to go. Oh, this one the boys are gonna love. Questions and Answers, Mighty Machines.
our boys are obsessed with big machines and anything to do with like engineering.
Well, we have a book called How Things Work.
Yeah, and they love
Okay,
it.
so open it up. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot how cool this one is. This was one of the first ones we found. We were in the bookstore, I think, for almost 2 hours.
Is it that long?
It was a really long time.
Time flies when you're around books.
I know. Or we could have done more, but we'd spent all our money.
So yeah, pretty cool.
This one's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
The boys are gonna love this.
Malachi especially, and Micah too.
I was just telling Jason we're gonna have to start getting girly books soon because Magnolia, reads all these books. We're gonna have to get some girly ones too.
Yep.
She'll like those, but
So then
okay.
also for the kids,
We'll love kids books.
mostly what we got. Yeah.
Yay! We have like a collection of like the original food
The
stories,
AA
right?
Milne books, yeah.
So this one's not in it, yeah, because this is like the length of the other one.
Yeah. Well,
Or
this is
a
also by AA
collection?
Milne.
I know.
But
Or
it's
is this
not.
a collection? I don't know. The House at Food Corner. So cool.
And this is like
I've heard this one's
inspired
really good.
by.
Oh, and this one's inspired by.
Yeah.
So these
But
were
yeah,
awesome.
our-
$2.50 and $3.
We read the like original collection of AA Milne.
Which is funny
because
because the books are really weird.
and the boys love them. Yeah,
And
it's,
the
it's well, AA Milne had a very unique writing style. I
And the-
love it. It's very interesting. It's like
It's a
just
little
kind of
too-
it's fun to read, even though they're like little.
It's a little too
child
weird
books.
to me, and so I thought that's what I love. And we got that book with Sunlight too, which is what I like about Sunlight. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have picked that out if I read a sample. I'd been like, the boys will be bored, and they love it.
Yeah, they're just full of like non sequiturs and weird asides to the reader, and they're a lot of fun to read though.
Okay, what else?
This is Shel Silverstein, Falling Up Without Its Cover.
Yes.
And it's just poetry for kids. We had this growing up, and I loved it.
Yeah, we did.
I don't even like poetry, but I love Shel Silverstein.
I know.
So.
They had another Shel Silverstein. I wanted to get both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, poetry is supposed to be so good for this age. But neither Jason or I are big poetry people.
Yeah,
so
I
we're
feel
trying
kind
to
of
do
like
more.
a poser. I love to read, and yet I don't dig
I know neither
poetry,
of us
but well, it is what it is.
do. Okay, what else did we get?
All right, so these.
Is this the last thing?
No, there's 2 more, I think. These are
Oh yeah, Jason got some
some
Star Wars.
classic Star Wars novels. I read these as like a teenager, and I absolutely loved them. As a kid, this is my nerd cred coming out. I read practically every Star Wars novel ever written, kid and adult, young adult, all of them. And this was like my all-time favorite. Timothy Zahn, best sci-fi writer for Star Wars ever, in my opinion.
Woohoo.
Laying down the line in the sand right now. And so I got these for my 2 little brothers because they're both into Star Wars, and I remember these being the best. So I figured they'd enjoy to read them.
Awesome. Okay, what's next?
And finally, Jami got a book.
Yay! The Backyard Homestead. This is actually a really cool book. I got it from my father-in-law like 5 years ago for his birthday, and I really wanted it at the time. And so it's like a, how much is it? Oh, 19. It's probably cheaper on Amazon. New. That's not what we paid for it. So I'm really excited because we're starting to do more stuff. Oh, look how cool. So anyway, I am super excited about that find. Jason's not excited at all.
I'm not a farmer or gardener or anything. Not for
We're
me.
talking about possibly getting chickens, and Jason's like, as long as you don't call our house a homestead. And I'm
not
like,
allowed.
what's wrong with that name? He's like, no. So you guys, I'm gonna start calling it a homestead. The Balmet Homestead.
It's okay, I edit these things, I'll just cut it out.
Okay, and then we have one last thing.
No, that's it.
Oh, that was it. So yeah.
So apparently I didn't actually end up any books for myself, but oh well, I have a ton at home.
I know, but
so.
I only got one for myself. The rest
I
are for the
almost
kids.
got a collection of C.S. Lewis novels that I haven't read, like Miracles.
Oh, and then they had a ton of books on The Wheel of Time. So.
But I didn't get them. We ended up getting so many other books, I just decided for now I don't need it. There was also a series by Tad Williams I really wanted to get, but they'd be farther down on my to-read list anyway, so I figured for now I'll just not get them.
Yep. So anyway, that's our book haul. We're excited.
Yep.
We didn't have enough books. We ended up at the thrift store.
Apparently today's book day.
And we found a lot of books. They have a deal. Fill a bag for $5. You get all these books. We're so excited. So guess what? We ended up at the third bookstore. And we're finding some great ones. Super fun.
We're done with all the book shopping, and now we're taking...
now.
Yeah, for now. Knowing us, we'll end up in another bookstore. Anyways, we are on our way for, it's a really hot day, and so we're gonna get some Jamba Juice.
It is 97 today, and we are borrowing his dad's truck because they have our van, and there's no air conditioning, so we're dying.
Great day to borrow a AC-less van.
So we are going to get a snack at Jamba.
Yep. All right, we just parked, and now we're walking to Crab Shack.
Yay! This is where we come every year for our anniversary. Well, almost every year
Yeah, we've missed one or two.
since we were dating.
Yep. There it is. The crab is gone.
It
How do you,
is. Look, we demolished it.
how do you feel?
It was very delicious.
Yeah.
It was good.
Crab is your favorite food, isn't it?
It is my favorite, and I love this place.
King crab.
And it's 7 p.m., and so we're trying to figure out, on our way home, we have about an hour drive home, and then we're trying to figure out what we're going to do on our way home.
Yep. We're in my home.
At a massive electronics store. And we never get down into Sacramento, and so we are here checking it out. We haven't been here in a long time. So Jason's going to go look at all the goodies. Actually, I am too. I'm a nerd, let's just say it.
Yeah, I admit it.
Good morning. So we are actually getting a little bit of a day number 3 for our anniversary trip because oh, you're going right.
Okay.
It is 10 a.m. and we were getting ready. We thought we were picking up the kids at 10. And then Jason's mom said, well, you're picking them up now? Why don't you pick them up a little later? And we were like, okay. So
We're gonna go to make the most of it.
we're gonna go get breakfast again, and we're gonna do like a business meeting, and which for us is actually really fun, and get some things planned, and then we'll probably head to the coffee shop and get some work done for a couple hours together, which again, we actually really enjoy doing that, and we kind of need to jump back into some stuff, and then we're gonna pick up the kids this afternoon, so we're excited. We're getting kind of a little impromptu morning that we weren't expecting, although we're both ready and excited to pick up the kids too, because we're missing them.
Yeah, there's nothing like making you miss your kids than having some time away from them.
I know. So we're gonna go get breakfast, and I'm pretty sure we're going to where we went yesterday for breakfast because it's our favorite cute little
It's
cafe.
one of our very favorite places locally, so, and we barely ever get to go there.
We've taken the kids there before, but it's this tiny little, it actually was an old house that they converted into like a little cafe. And so it just doesn't, it's very small for all 5 kids. So we've done it before, but this ends up being like our place to go when it's just the 2 of us. So
Plus, whenever you're eating out with 7 people, that's just very expensive, so it rarely happens.
So we're headed.
Say hi, Jami.
So our anniversary now is officially coming to a close.
It's dead.
We are headed right now to go pick up the kids, which we're excited because we ended up being out all day today. We went and we had breakfast, and then we went to Walmart, and I got my toes done, and then we went to the coffee shop, and it was fun. So we've had an awesome staycation. This was really fun. It was great because we saved a ton of money, and yet we still got to go out to eat a couple times, which was really fun. And we're excited now to go pick up the kids.
Yep.
Super fun. So thank you guys so much for coming along on our anniversary trip. Hopefully you can hear me okay because his window's open. There's no air in here, remember? Air conditioning. So anyway, thank you guys so much. And if you want to find out more videos, you can subscribe down below or up above to get our videos. And then we actually went to Disneyland last year as our anniversary trip. So if you want to check out that video, that's a really fun one.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, on our Disneyland trip. So you can check out that video, and then make sure to check out A Week in the Life of the Balmet Family, where we show you peeks inside our life each week. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you later.